happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, playing some more The Witcher 3, Hearts of Stone. I should have looked in my inventory, because all of my gear was here. They just took it off, because they're mean. Yeah, I don't know if you ever plan on capturing somebody in real life, but if you are, if you kidnap them and put them in jail, probably don't leave them in the prison cell with all their gear. Okay? You've got 200 pounds worth of swords? Nah, that's cool. You keep it. You just keep it in there with you. Bunch of weirdos. Alright. We're doing something. We are going to meet the Master Mirror at midnight. You couldn't have picked a place that had an M as the first letter. No, they had to go with Willows. If you flip the W upside down, then it would be the Meet the Master Mirror at midnight with Millows. Anywho, we're gonna run. Hopefully it's this building over here, but I'm not sure. I was gonna say, is there actually someone sailing in the ocean? That'd be awesome. Because they super did not use the fudge sickle. Is this where I'm actually going? No, not even freaking close. I'll head for that. I'm not gonna fight those guys if I don't have to. My horse is here too, guys, by the way. No. Get on the horse. Don't swing at it with your weapon, you weirdo.
That's it, Roach.
It's cool. Got shipwrecked, was getting teleported or transported somewhere, but you know, my magic horse is still here.
Come on.
I guess there's only certain things you can do in a video game, you know.
Spring as towards me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna meditate right next to them like a crazy person. 5 hours of them singing.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races.
I like this guy.
You really must
I'm liking him more and
explain
more.
that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your feelings?
I thought he was going to ask about the murder.
But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both.
Three-way?
It's about a
Is that what you're
man,
saying?
worse than most.
Oh.
A vulgar, despicable
okay.
man with a heart of stone.
3 dudes,
A man
whatever.
who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
Uh-huh.
Don't know why he's on your shit list, but I've got no quarrel with him.
I believe you do, but have yet to realize it. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Oh.
Well, you
He's one
clearly
of those
don't like him.
demons.
What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I
Unless he
called
was
on my
using
many talents and associates
monster
to
as
give him
in
what he desired. Now
Just
the
a
time's
general
come to
term for a
pay,
bad guy.
Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not
Yes,
what
you
this
are.
requires.
You've been hired
Needs a
many
soul,
times
talent, and
for that
clever.
exact
An individual
purpose.
who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of.
Why did you give me one of those at the start of the game?
Agile as never before. Your mind faster than
I think he's
lightning.
coming on to me.
Romantic prowess to
Yep.
charm all
He
womankind.
sure is.
But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my
That's what all
help
guys
with
say
one
to get
small
someone into
matter.
bed with them.
Won't want anything else from me?
It'd be
Just
like
one.
something you never even imagined.
What did you do for old Geared? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is
wiener.
today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
We're not
Need to
gentlemen.
know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2,000,000?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that
Good,
clink.
because I spent like
Much
freaking
as I
30
regret
grand
it,
earlier, and I can't afford to,
I
to
must
pay the
respect his
rest.
privacy.
Know what? This business, it's between you two. Rather not get involved.
Before you decide, please hear me out. You shall see Olgierd as a vile man. Or, as they say in the West, a real son of a whore.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everett.
What? He's a genie.
But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
More like a
So
patsy.
what you need's a sucker.
What I need
Cox.
is an
Wait, what?
ally.
No.
And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you
Well,
expect
I
me to
mean,
do?
People
To
say I'm
start
pretty
with,
good at it.
Join me in paying Von Everett a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise.
I'm gonna have to kill all of his
I
dudes in that
believe,
place, aren't I?
however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
I highly doubt it.
Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree, you've no a priori reason to trust me. But, as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you.
I feel like I'm
And
being
it's also
duped.
the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Alright, I'm interested.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
And if he
That
asks
is all
for
I
a
ask.
three-way,
Now remove the damn mark.
I will
Naturally, just
personally
as soon as
fulfill
you
that
complete your task.
request.
Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I have a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Is it to get another dangly sack on the front of your shirt?
Perhaps.
So you can have two little balls just dangling? On my way there, I ran across this other quest that I had, so... Making a little pit stop? Yeah. Alright, what was I doing here? I'm supposed to look for the place where those merchant dudes got hijacked. Is it just the building?
Gotta find me some work.
It does not really look like it, unless it's just they're hiding and stuff. Figured I'm looking for, like, you know, something to sense. The wolves? No?
Where are you rushing to?
Figured they'd be on the road, you know? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe it's the broke down cart.
Might want to look around some.
Ooh, burped right in my face.
Fight looks like. Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance.
Disgusting.
Tracks lead north.
That's a lot of dudes, though.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. See if I can pick it up again.
Maybe that guy can come belch in my face and I'll, like, follow the burp smell.
Someone was wounded. Started bleeding heavily.
Probably attacked by dogs. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Must be underground, that dot that I saw. Thought it was going to be the thing that attacked him.
Wonder what this means. Took a traveler hostage, I guess. Blood trails the hostages. Must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Lost the trail. Gotta look around for something else.
How about that noise that
Found
we
it.
heard? Oh,
Leads this way.
fine, be that way. I was ready to science the stuff out of this. But no. Just picked it right up.
Trail ends here. Dirt and ground cover concealing a hatch. Secret passageway.
Awesome. How awesome is that? I've always wanted, like, a secret hatch. Or, like, a phone booth type of building. Excuse me? Shoot. Please go back the other way. Ow! Alright, well, we're dead. Friggin' archer into getting maced while trying to cast a spell. That's cool. Anybody? Nobody? That's cool. God damn it. Now I'm stuck in the corner. Get him. No, you're mine. That is not what I wanted to do. Just making every mistake in the book. Sure, let's take it. Take it all. I'm hungry. Meats of evil. You look nice and shiny. Oh! Delicious. Probably no reason to go up there. Where's your body? Blah. Alright, now where I can see, we'll read the letter. It's the diagram. You can't figure it out. It's the alchemist, camp, blah, 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 blah. We'll go give it to the librarian and he'll figure it out. that's pretty much what it said. Yeah, just brute force him to death. Easy as pie.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Managed to recover all your diagrams.
Want to be relied on. This I knew.
I spilled some
You
coffee
restored
on
the
a
faith
couple
I
of them,
might
but that should
have
be
in
okay.
me, for I've now received aid from a stranger in even this land most barbarous.
Don't mention it. Really.
As agreed, I shall draft
Yeah,
your
just
duplicates,
hanging
though it
out
may
with
take
you.
a day. Be so
gonna get a
kind
bad
as to
rep.
return tomorrow. Your
Don't mention
reward
this
I will
anyway.
have for you.
All right. Tomorrow, then.
Oh man. But We're just gonna do it now. Hopefully that was long enough.
It is to see you again.
I sat next to you for an hour. Where's my stuff?
The diagrams, they're duplicates. Ready?
In fact, yes. They are yours to take with my gratitude.
Woo!
Thanks. Farewell to you.
I'm the greatest. Alright, continuing on. Better in some ways. Level 38.
I'm stuffed in the
Hey, Witcher!
Oh.
How about joining our band?
Alright.
Well,
guys have
look
a
who's here.
heated
the Witcher with a
dispute?
stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox.
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with
least
plenty
the
of
cat's
dancing,
safe.
merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
You're gonna have to intervene.
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now?
Isn't he the one who had
I'm
his
one of yous!
weapon dubbed?
But not no more, you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa. Nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Uh-oh.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone.
He's got some
Unbeknownst
sort of
to me.
magical properties.
Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Must have been one of his wishes.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show. Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive.
Madness?
Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Kill the beast in the
I like
sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions?
No.
His
I've
initials
come to
are
collect a debt.
G-O-D.
You know you first must...
Grant
Alright.
you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris.
Who hasn't? I mean,
Yet,
she was
the
loved by
parents
everybody
chose to
repeatedly
offer her hand
sometimes.
to the crown prince of Ofier. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Why not? It's such a pretty mug.
Come.
Oh, I
Where
forgot to give him
to?
his other ball
The
sack
stables.
necklace thing.
My men are preparing to depart.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ofier Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank.
He's never had refried beans with my dad then, because
I cast the
yikes.
Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
Why are we
He was
looking
a
at each other
human
underneath
being.
a horse?
That bloody Ofier mutt was no human.
He's
His
like,
kind does
"Ah,
not
I like the
deserve to
view
live."
down here.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes?
Well,
I don't get
then
3
you'll
wishes.
not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating.
He's never seen me carouse.
You must find him and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two, then we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Interesting. I'm
The
intrigued.
brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? Am I
Magic.
supposed to bring him a house?
Or you tear it down
Actually,
and you
the
build it back
opposite.
up.
I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in
Dang it.
handy.
Olgierd's brother.
I'm running
Why do you
low.
think he'll be
I've
tough?
only got 30 grand.
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everyblood and get on with it.
Well, it did say that in the name of the
Where'll I
file.
find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for
Come
you.
on.
Use your head.
Do everything
The
for
von
me.
Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Boy, do I. I know her in the biblical
Guess it's high
sense.
time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait.
Yippee.
Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
I hate it when he does that.
Good luck, Geralt.
Alright, a whole bunch of things to do now. Let's see. Auction house. Let's go talk to the lady. That sounds pretty fun. Necromancy and all that business.